Alright, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, I'll be watercoloring my hair today. So I'm using the Revlon Color Silk in Off Black or Black. I don't know, I'll let you guys know on the screen. So yeah, you got to pour that into that. This is the shampoo I'll be using and the conditioner. So I use this little bowl right here. I'm showing you guys the color of the hair. The color was pretty black already. So basically I'm going to pour my boiling hot water into this bowl right here. And that was the perfect amount. I just eyeballed it. It was like, I would say more than 3 cups. So basically I'm going to mix these two together. What I do is I do not cut the top off when I'm about to mix it up. You'll see that little piece you got to cut off. So I just pour that into there, and everything comes in the box, so you don't have to worry about it, gloves, etc. So pour that in. I'm going to shake it up real good, because once I shake this up, I'm going to let this sit in the bottle for 5 minutes before I actually put it in the water. I saw somebody else do it on their video, and I'm a professional hairstylist. I've never did this method before. I've always seen it, but I just never used it or whatever. If I'm doing color like this, like simple, I would do it. If I was doing a lace wig though, I would be a little bit scared to do it. So yeah, let that 5 minutes and then take it out of there, pour it into the bowl. So once you pour it in, I would say you could add some water. Make sure it's hot, not cold water, just to get the essence out, but not too much. You don't want to dilute the dye. That's the main thing of the game. Do not dilute the dye. So yeah, I was trying to add some of this water in there, but it wasn't working out. So anyway, I did that. So I took my little stirrer. You could use anything you want. I had a color brush. I always have color brushes here. Stirred it up real well. Just make sure all the chunks are gone. And I only use 1 box, so remember that. Some people be using 2, but I feel like the hair was already black enough. Now, if you're trying to color or cover a light hair, like something that's lighter than this, I would say use 2 boxes to be on the safe side, but I don't know, because it's my first time doing this, so I really can't tell you. But 1 box just save money and stuff like that. So I dipped the hair, so I just make sure everything, is covered and coated. I'm going to push it down with the color brush just to make sure. And yeah, that's the box right there. It says Off Black or Black, one of the 2. I'll let you know below. But yeah, push it down with the color brush. Some people like use a comb and do all that type of stuff, but I feel like the hair, like I said, was dark enough for it to just be in there like that. So I stirred around a little bit with the color brush. This is very hot water, boiling. You don't have to use boiling if you don't want. People use sometimes the water from the sink, but I just wanted to make sure it was going to be covered. So I leave that in there. I left it in there for 30 minutes, I believe. Yeah, some people use 15, 20. I just want to make sure. So when I do my normal hair, I put that down my hair for 30 minutes, but you can use less if you want. I just wanted to make sure. So I just pour everything out, rinse the bowl out, get that out the way, and then I'm gonna put my gloves on, because if you don't use these gloves, your hands will be black, trust me, and it won't be able to come off for a couple of days, and you don't want that look. It's gonna look real dirty. So put the gloves on, then I'm gonna start shampooing. So what I did, because I know this color, like, it could bleed even though it's permanent, but still I use cold water, because that's the trick that I learned in school. So any colors like red or whatever, use cold water to rinse it out. So I use cold water at first. You can, when it's optional. People don't be shampooing, but I wanted to shampoo the wig because that's the first time I got it. So I used the shampoo and the conditioner. So as you guys can see, I feel like it worked. And when I dried and everything like that, you'll see the final result at the end of how it looks and everything like that. So I think it came out pretty good, especially for my first time doing this, and it was super easy. So before you start shampooing, you need to rinse this until you see the water pretty much clear, because all the dye is going to be coming out. And after you're done doing that, make sure you get the inside and everything like that, because you don't want the hair to be bleeding on your clothes or anything like that. Imagine you wearing a white shirt and you got black dye coming out. So just keep on rinsing. I told you guys I use cold water. I mean, you can use whatever you want. I don't want it to bleed and I don't want it to lose. It is a permanent color, but after so many washes, obviously it'll come out. Not as fast as like a door or anything like that, but yeah. So that's what the hair is looking like. It's looking good. Looks pretty black to me. So yeah, I was pretty surprised that this actually works. So pretty happy about that. So whenever I have to re-dye this wig, it probably will be a very long time from now, I will use the same method as well. So yeah, if you guys wanted to know how this method works, it's pretty easy. And remember, I only used 1 box. So, and the hair is 24 inches long. So, and it's 180% density. So now I'm going to take my shampoo. You can use anything you want. Like I said, shampoo is optional. Some people don't shampoo, they just condition, but I wanted to shampoo just because I didn't get to wash the hair when I first got it. I wash every hair that I get when I first get it. I do not just put it in my head like that. So yeah, I'm washing the hair, getting all that out. I think I did 2 washes or so, and after that I just deep conditioned the hair. I just let the conditioner sit in there for about 20 minutes, 15 minutes, up to you how you want to do that, but then I just rinsed it out. And yeah, you're gonna see the final result, and I'll see you guys over there. All right, y'all, finished results of the watercolor. I'm gonna get up close so you guys can see. So this is what the soft black looks like all the way to the end. Looks like that, as you guys can see right there. So yeah, I think the watercolor did real good. I don't see any hints of brown or nothing like that. I also dyed my natural hair the same color, so it blends in super well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. Ask me any questions down below. This was my first time. Like I said, I used one box of hair color, did not use anything else but one box of the Revlon Color Silk Soft Black. Got it from my local CVS. And that's pretty much it. And the color probably was like, I don't know, it's different prices everywhere, but it was like $5.39. But I had a coupon, so I got it for cheaper. It's one of the cheapest box dyes you can get, and I feel like it's one of the safest ones, and it's not as strong. And this color will last me a very long time. Probably will have to recolor this hair probably for like 6 months to a year. So I'd rather use the permanent, like I said, instead of using the Adore or the Kiss or anything like that. But if you feel more comfortable with those, you go ahead and do that. But I'm pretty comfortable with this dye because A, I'm a hairstylist, but you don't have to be a hairstylist to be comfortable with this dye. And B, I use this a lot on my natural hair, so I knew it would take good to the wig and it would be fine. So yeah, still silky and everything like that. So yeah, if you want to know the review on this hair, check out my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.